Next up on the track, it is the 4A girls 3,200 meter run. Featuring Haley Phillips of Snow Canyon, Sarah Ellis of Crimson Cliffs, Carissa Hopling of Cedar, Sarah Klomp of Desert Hills, and Andrew Baker of Pineview.
All right, ladies, on your marks.
Number 6 on the page of Cedar, 7 Kate Jones of Pineview, 8 Brooklyn Hill of Pineview, 9 Abby Case of Monticello, 10 Alexis Patrick of Ridgemont, 11 Haley Shakespeare of Green Canyon, 12 Katie Brigg of Skyview, 13 Liz Phillips of Bear River, 14 Kalani Zufelt of Desert Hills, and 15 Callie Peterson of Cedar. Number 9, Abby Case, is from Mountain Crest. Early leader, Haley Phillips, Snow Canyon. Alexis Patrick of Ridgeline, Sarah Ellis of Crimson Cliffs, Carissa Hopling of Cedar. And we come through at about a 78, first 400.
Could we direct your attention, please, to the awards area for top 8 finishers? The girls' 3,200 meter 3A final. In 8th place from Anti, Sadie Nielsen. In 7th place from Juan Diego, Stevens. In 6th place from Ogden, Charlize Herrera. In 5th place from Ogden, Caitlin Blackman. In 4th place from Judge Memorial, Corinne Higgins. In 3rd place from Grand County, Cadence Casper. In 2nd place from Union, Jaylee Jenkins, the 2022 state champion in the girls 3A 3,200 meter run with a fine time of 11 minutes, 24.99 seconds. A senior from Morgan High School, Miss Kate Haywood. Crystal, if we have a Crystal here, Gus is trying to find you, and Gus is down by the awards area in a nice green coat. So Crystal, Gus is waving, and he wants to see you.
Phillips, Ellis, and Hopling, followed by Comp as they come into 5 laps remaining. 4:10 after 1,200. In fifth, Adrian Baker, followed by Emma Page, Kate Jones, and Brooklyn Hill. As we come to the halfway point, Katie Phillips, Sarah Ellis, and Carissa Hoefling, followed by Sarah Klump, Adrian Baker, Kate Jones, and Emma Page. Our leaders continue to be Haley Phillips of Snow Canyon, Sarah Ellis of Crimson Cliffs, Carissa Hoefling of Cedar, and Sarah Klump of Desert Hills, Kate Jones of Pineview, Emma Page of Cedar, Adrian Baker of Pineview, Brooklyn Hill. Phillips, Ellis, and Hoefling, followed by Klump. 2 laps remaining. Jones, Page, Baker, and Hill round out your top 8. Into the final lap. Phillips, Ellis, and Hoefling. 400 to go. Clump of Desert Hills. Adrian Baker and Kate Jones. Emma Page of Cedar and Brooklyn Hill, of Cedar, Brooklyn Hill, Pineview. Great effort down the backstretch. Haley Phillips of Snow Canyon, Sarah Ellis of Crimson Cliffs. Less than 200 to go. And they're stride for stride. Sarah Ellis of Crimson Cliffs. Haley Phillips of Snow Canyon. Haley Phillips in the green. Sarah Ellis in the maroon. Excuse me, that's Carissa Hoefling. Haley Phillips. Carissa Hoefling. Then Sarah Ellis of Crimson Cliffs. Sarah Klump of Desert Hills finishing fourth. Very exciting race in this girls 4A 3,200 meters. Down the home stretch. Emma Page, Kate Jones, Brooklyn Hill. Emma Page will finish fifth. Kate Jones, Brooklyn Hill, Adrian Baker and Abby Case. We can have those top 8 finishers in the girls 4A 3,200 meter run remain near the awards area.
On your marks.
Brock Surratt. Brock Surratt from Grice Valley.
We'd like to direct your attention to the awards podium. We have the top 8 finishers of the girls 4A 3,200 meter run. In 8th place from Pineview, Adri Baker. 7th place from Pineview, Brooklyn Hill. In 6th place from Pineview, Kate Jones. In 5th place from Cedar, Emma Page. 4th place from Desert Hills, Sarah Klump. In 3rd from Crimson Cliffs, Sarah Ellis. Your runner-up from Cedar High School, Carissa Hofling. 2022 Utah State High School champ in the girls 4A 3,200 meter run with a winning time of 11 flat .29 seconds. Senior from Snow Canyon High School, Haley Phillips.
Brock Surratt from Grice Valley, your leader, coming in. 6 laps to go is at 2:28, followed by Ashton Arnold of Altamont. Taven Clough of Milford, Theo Cook of Water Canyon, and Weston Manygoats from Whitehorse. This is Taven Clough of Milford. Brock Surratt from Grice Valley. Robbie Levy of Telos Academy. Ashton Arnold of Altamont. And Weston Manygoats of Whitehorse. Taven Clough, Robbie Levy, Brock Surratt. Ashton Arnold and Weston Manygoats, 5:09 for your first 1,600 meters at the halfway. Robbie Levy from Telos. Brock Saret from Bryce Valley. Taven Clough of Milford. Ashton Arnold and Weston Minigoat. 3 laps to go. Theo Cook of Water Canyon. Siret Levy or Levy. Siret and Levy. Levy and Siret. Arnold, Minigoats. Clough. Siret Levy, Bryce Valley, Telos, Arnold, Minigoats, Siret with the monster move. Siret, Levy, Minigoats. And Siret's going to have a nice season PR for himself. Siret, Levy, Minigoats. Arnold, Clough. Minigoats, Arnold, Clough. Theo Cook from Water Canyon. Just a point of observation from the press box. The individual that took third, Weston Minigoats, had a minute-and-a-half season PR based off of what was entered for him. So congratulations to him. It's always great to see great performances from all of our athletes here at the State Track and Field Championship.
On your marks.
This is the boys 2A 3,200-meter championships featuring number 1 Michael Rouse of Millard. He comes in with fastest seed time at 9:41. 2 is the Shane Raven, Roland Hall St. Mark's. 3 Camden Moat of Millard. 4 Josh Rust of North Summit. 5 Tyson Brinkerhoff of Kanab. 6 Ben Rouse of Millard. 7 Austin Edwards of Parowan. 8 Caden Frampton of Millard. 9 Kobe Yardley of Beaver. 10 Edward Lyman of San Juan. 11 Daniel Fine of North Summit. 12 Evan John of Roland Hall St. Mark's. 13 Dean Hijawi of Roland Hall St. Mark's. 14 LeGrand Callister. 15 Sam Barlow, and 16 Chris Neal. Leading on this first lap, Michael Rouse and Ezra Shane Raven. Camden Moat, Josh Rust, and Dean Hijawi.
Could we direct your attention to the awards area for your top 8 finishers in the boys 1A 3,200-meter run. Your boys 1A 3,200-meter run. In 8th place from Monticello, Jesse Pettit. In 7th place from Valley, Warren Spencer. In 6th place from Water Canyon, Field Cook. In 5th place from Milford, Taven Clark. In 4th place from Altamont, Ashton Arnold. In 3rd place from Whitehorse, Weston Minigoats. In 2nd place from Telos Academy, Robbie Levy. Your 2022 boys state champ in the 1A 3,200-meter run. The time of 10 minutes, 8.41 seconds. The senior from Bryce Valley High School, Mr. Brock Saret.
Ralphs of Millard, Raven of St. Mark's. Moat of Millard, Rust of North Summit. Daniel Fine of North Summit. That rounds out your top 5. 1,200 meters down, 5 laps remaining. Ralphs of Millard, Raven of Mullen Hall St. Mark's, Camden Moat of Millard, Josh Rust of North Summit, Daniel Fine of North Summit, Tyson Brinkerhoff of Kanab. Ralphs and Rabin. They come into the halfway point of this 3,200 meters. Sub 5, 4:57.58. Moat of Millard, followed by Rust, Brinkerhoff, Ben Ralphs of Millard, and Fine of North Summit.
Coaches and athletes on the far side of the facility under the canopies. We hope that you have your canopies securely fastened in the ground. We've just been told that there's going to be a wind gust coming through here momentarily. So you might want to get those things, anchored in fairly well. Thank you.
Michael Ralphs of Millard, 3 laps remaining. Ezra Schilling Raven and Camden Moat. Brinkerhoff Ralphs and Rust. And Fine of North Summit. Two laps remaining for Michael Ralphs of Millard. He has the fastest seed time of 9:41.04. Ezra Schilling Raven, Roland Hall St. Mark's, followed by Camden Moat of Millard. Brinkerhoff, Rust, and Ralphs. All working together. 800 to go. Daniel Fine of North Summit. Michael Ralphs of Millard into the gun lap. .8:38. 400 to go for Ralphs of Millard. Raven. Moat. Brinkerhoff, Ralph, and Rust. Onto the home straightaway with the win. Michael Ralphs of Millard. He will win the boys 2A 3200 meter run at a great time of 9:51 and change unofficially, 9:51.58. Camden Moat of Millard. Ezra Shirley Raven, Road Hall St. Mark. Josh Rust of North Summit. A strong finish. Correction. Ben Rouse of Millard, Ben Rust of North Summit. Brinkerhoff finishing in 6th, Lyman in 7th, and Edwards in 8th.
On the track right now, the boys 3A 3200 meter run. Athletes and their hip numbers can be found on the south end zone screen.
We direct your attention to the podium where we have the 8 finalists in the boys 2A 3200 meters. In 8th place from Parowan, Austin Edwards. In 7th place from San Juan, Edward Lyman. In 6th place from Kanab, Tyson Brinkerhoff. 5th place from North Summit, Josh Rust. In fourth place from Millard, Ben Rouse. In third from Roman Hall St. Mark's, Ezra Shilling Raven. Your runner-up from Millard High School, Camden Moat. Your 2022 Newtown State High School champ in the boys 3,200 meters 2A category with a winning time of 9 minutes 51.58 seconds. Junior from Millard High School, Michael Rouse.
It's just Christiansen from Emory. With Kenan Anderson of Richfield, Jake Peterson of Ogden, as well as Jeff Davenport of Union. Christiansen, Peterson, Anderson, and Davenport. Coming up to 3 laps in. Christiansen, Peterson, Anderson, Davenport, and Crane from Richfield in fifth. .455 after your first 1,600 meters. Christiansen, Peterson, Anderson, Blodgett, Squire, Christensen, Anderson, Peterson, Davenport, we got Christiansen, we got Anderson, we got Peterson, we got Squire. Two laps to go. It's Jake Peterson of Ogden, Jess Christiansen of Emory, Cannon Anderson of Richfield, Paul Squire of Union, gun lap.
Can we have a coach from Delta and a coach from Logan to the press box, please? Coaches from Delta and Logan to the press box.
Jake Peterson of Ogden, Cannon Anderson of Richfield, Jess Christiansen of Emory, Paul Squire of Union. Jake Peterson of Ogden, Cannon Anderson of Richfield, Paul Squire of Union, Jess Christiansen of Emory. Jeff Davenport of Union, Richard Crane of Richfield, Cameron Hullabaugh of Union, and Jack Blodgett of Ogden.
Attention all field events, the implementation weigh-in will close at 1 o'clock today. So make sure that you have your implements weighed in before then. Once again, implementation weigh-in will close at 1 o'clock today. Next upon the track is the boys 4A 3200 meter. Featuring Carson Wall of Desert Hills, Logan Peel of Cedar, Trey Despain of Pineview, Christopher Boyer of Desert Hills, Joshua Lee of Snow Canyon.
Your marks.
Just 7 seconds separating our top 6 runners in this boys 4A 3200 meter final. Warning to the field.
Your marks.
We direct your attention, please, to the awards area for top 8 finishers in the boys 3A 3200 meter run. In 8th place from Ogden, Jack Blodgett. In 7th place from Union, Cameron Holabaugh. In 6th place from Richfield, Richard Crane. 5th place from Union, Jeff Davenport. 4th place from Emory, Jess Christiansen. 3rd place from Union, Paul Squire. 2nd place from Richfield, Hannon Anderson. 2022 state champ in the boys 3A 3200 meter run with a time of 9 minutes 34.70 seconds. A senior from Ogden High School, Mr. Jake Peterson.
Your marks.
This is the 4A boys 3200 meter run. Carson Wall of Desert Hills has the fastest seed time coming in at 9:20.5. He has actually run 9:18.81 down at Arcadia earlier this spring. Running at sea level at the 3,200 meters is usually about an 8 to 10 second improvement. McKinley of Desert Hills, Wall of Desert Hills, Peel of Cedar, and Despain of Pineview. We have a tightly packed group in front. Wall, Peel, Despain, Boyer, Barney, McKinley, and Lee. All together after 2 laps. Nearly 1,200 meters completed. Wall, Peel, Despain, Boyer, Lee, McKinley, and Barney all together. Desert Hills, Carson Wall, and Caden McKinley, followed by Cedars, Logan Peel, and Pine View's Trey Despain. Josh Lee, Brooks Barney. Logan Peel of Cedar, Caden McKinley of Desert Hills, Carson Wall of Desert Hills. Joshua Lee, Snow Canyon. Brooks Barney, Trey Despain. 3 laps to go.
With Isaac Hansen from Green Canyon, please report to the awards area. Isaac Hansen from Green Canyon to the awards. With Jenna Lee Keener from Green River, please report to the shot put final.
Logan Peel of Cedar, leads over the Desert Hills trio, Carson Wall, Cade McKinley, Christopher Boyer, Trey Despain of Pineview, and Joshua Lee of Snow Canyon. Logan Peel of Cedar, Brooks Barney of Desert Hills, Christopher Boyer and Carson Wall as they come in to the gun lap. Logan Peel, Brooks Barney, Christopher Boyer and Carson Wall. Joshua Lee. Down the backstretch, Brooks Barney of Desert Hills, Logan Peel of Cedar. Brooks Barney, followed by Logan Peel. Onto the home straightaway. Barney, Peel, Barney and Peel giving it their all. At the line, Brooks Barney, Logan Peel, Christopher Boyer, and Carson Wall. Caden McKinley, Joshua Lee of Snow Canyon. Trey Despain of Pineview. James Butterfield of Snow Canyon. Would those top 8 finishers please remain by the awards area?
We do want to remind everyone that if you came to the BYU Invitational 2 weeks ago, we have a very large collection of lost and found items just underneath here on the west side of the facility, underneath the stands. We've got just about everything, even a lawn chair. And the next event on the track will be the running of the girls 1A 100-meter hurdles. In the meantime, welcome to December in May in Utah.
We direct your attention to the awards area where we have the top 8 finishers in the just completed boys 4A 3,200 meter run. In 8th place from Snow Canyon, James Butterfield. In 7th place from Pineview, Trey Despain. 6th place from Snow Canyon, Joshua Lee. In 5th place from Desert Hills, Caden McKinley. 4th place from Desert Hills, Carson Wall. 3rd place from Desert Hills, Christopher Boyer. Your runner-up from Cedar High School, Logan Peel. And your 2022 boys 3,200 meter state champ in the 4A category with a great time, 9:29.01 from Desert Hills. It's a senior, Brooks Barney.
Paris Wright and Lauren Buck to the javelin finals, please. Paris Wright and Lauren Buck to the javelin finals. Thank you.
And now we direct your attention to the awards podium where we have the lone finisher in the boys pole vault finals. Clearing 10 feet from Green Canyon High School, the senior Isaac Hansen.
This is heat 1 of 2, the girls 1A 100 meter hurdles. Top 9 times advance to the finals. And this is Brindley Wunderlich from Milford. Wunderlich. And then Paige James from Milford. Followed by Kieran Mooney of Penguins. Again, the top 9 from these 2 heats advance to the finals tomorrow. Up next, heat 2. Athletes and their lane assignments are on the south end zone screen. This is Violet Taylor of Rich. She has the fastest seed time coming in at 15.54 seconds. Taylor In 5, Adair from Monticello in 6, and in lane 4, Navy Williams of Milford.
Could we have the following boys please report to the awards area? Colin Szymanski, Michael Horton, Trayson Brown, Blaine Anderson, R.J. Monette, Julian Vega, Brandon Torgerson, and Jackson Jones. Please report to the awards area. The boys 2A discus. Next upon the track, we have the girls 2A 100-meter hurdle trials. Name and lane assignments are on the south scoreboard.
Paris Wright, please report to the javelin throw for the finals. Paris Wright. Heat 1. Lane 5, DeGraff and Reed of Millard. 5 is DeGraff and Reed. In 7, it is Anderson. DeGraff and Reed in 5. Anderson in 7. And Trevi Sieverts of North Summit in 4. We want to remind all of our spectators to make sure that you are not on the rail on the inside. We do have lane 9 on the hurdles. We need to have you step back or take a seat in the stands so we can see and call the race. Thank you. Could we direct your attention to the awards for the boys? 2A discus finals. In 8th place from South Sevier, Jackson Jones. We'll come back to that.
We are underway in heat number 2. Lane 5, Brentley Manier of Parowan. Lane 4, Leah Castellon of San Juan. Lane 5, Manier. And lane 4, Castellon. Could we have Colin Zemansky, Michael Horton, Trayson Brown, Blaine Anderson, R.J. Monette, Julian Vega, Jackson Jones, and Samuel Zimmerman please report to the awards. Direct your attention to the awards podium where we have the top 8 finalists in the boys 2A discus corrected. In 8th place, Utah Military Academy, Samuel Zimmerman. In 7th place from South Sevier, Jackson Jones. In 6th place from Beaver High School, Julian Vega. In 5th place from Kanab, R.J. Monette. 4th place from North Sevier, Blaine Anderson. 3rd place from Beaver High School, Trayson Brown. Your runner-up from Parowan High School, Michael Horton. And your 2022 Utah State champion in the boys 2A discus with a winning throw of 145 feet, 2.5 inches, the senior from Kanab High School, Colin Szymanski.
On the track, heat 1 of 2 of the girls 3A 100-meter hurdles. Top 9 times advance to tomorrow's final. Hughes and Kalista from Ogden. Hughes, Kalista, Thomas from Delta in 4. Following athletes, please report to the awards area. From the boys 4A long jump, Tyson Parker, Brevin Egbert, Preston Sadler, Will Warner, Jake Hill, Will Hadfield, Braxton Hurst, and Colton Litchfield to the awards area. It'll be Dodu from Delta has the fastest time in the field this year with 15.30 seconds, and this is her in lane 5. Dodu in 5. And in 4, Paisley Blood of Canyon View. In 6, Harmony Lopez from Canyon View. Combined results are up for that 3A with Sharon Gunn of Morgan getting that coveted 9th spot to advance to tomorrow's final.
Next up on the track, it is the 4A girls 100-meter hurdles. Coming in with the fastest time in heat number 1 is Arden LaFemina of Pineview, 15:85. Actually, second fastest, Samaya Jones of Crimson Cliffs, comes in with the 15:71. Lane 5 is Samaya Jones. Lane 4, Madison George. Jones of Crimson Cliffs in 5. Madison George of Desert Hills in 4.
Could we direct your attention, please, to the awards? Your top 8 finishers in the boys 4A long jump. In 8th place from Hurricane, Colton Litchfield. In 7th place from Bear River, Braxton Hurst. In 6th place from Mountain Crest, Will Hatfield. In 5th place from Snow Canyon, Jake Hill. In 4th place from Snow Canyon, Will Warner. In 3rd place from Mountain Crest, Preston Sadler. In 2nd place from Skyview, Brevin Eckford. The 2022 state champion, the boys 4A long jump, the fine jump, 21 feet, 11 3/4 inches. The senior from Desert Hills High School, Mr. Tyson Parker.
Heat 2 of the girls 4A 100-meter hurdles features our fastest time in the state, Sydney Edelmeyer of Green Canyon, 15:59. She ran that 2 weeks ago at the BYU Invitational. Lane 6, Lucy Harris of Desert Hills, 15:89. She was runner-up in Region 10 championships. Start for Edelmeyer in 5, Pelton in 4, and Harrison 6. Lucy Harrison 6. Sidney Edelmeyer in 5, and Javier Felton in 4. Top 9 times will advance to tomorrow's final.